Welcome. You're here with Carcino Live, and let's talk about all this good success that's been going on in Cleveland right now. And I just want to say I'm very proud. I'm a very proud man. Proud to be able to sit here and give you this information as soon as I got in. Oh, oh, the fighting that's been going on in Cleveland. And it is a fight that's been going on throughout the season with LBJ, and I'll wait. I'll wait. Uh, I'll let some people get in here first. Let me just bring people up to speed while people are getting into the live chat right now. Um, First off, I just want to say the Cavs, the problems that they're going through, the ordeals, for some is very tragic. Why, I have no idea. But as for me, I have no problems with what's going on in Cleveland. Now, when you look at the whole thing in totality, you're looking at a situation in which the Cleveland Cavaliers are on the ropes. LeBron made LeBron has made a decision, and when I mean a decision, I mean he's made a valid point to restructure the team. Now, here's the deal: Coach Tyronn Lue and LeBron James, who were very close to each other, are in a disagreement more than anything, little Dave. Now, here's the thing that's going on as of now. I was trying to give you guys time to get in here. But what's been happening is that Kevin Love has become unreliable to a point where LeBron James don't really want Kevin Love out there as much as he is. At certain points, they want to kind of pull scale back Kevin Love because it's causing them to overextend themselves when he go out unexpectedly. So they started Kyle Korver in the starting lineup to get him a boost because Jeff Green was tiring out defensively and they weren't getting a lot of production out of Jeff. So Kyle Korver come in there so they can get some instant scoring to help them out with their slow starts they've been getting. Jeff Green, who can't really keep up with this pace from these young athletic guards out there that are basically breaking his ankles. And Jeff Green's going to ball and give you all he's got, but there's only so much he can do because he's got to cover LeBron's end because LeBron's not communicating on defense. Now, this is what happened before game six. Before game six, there was an argument with J.R. Smith, Tyronn Lue, and LeBron James and Kevin Love. This is what I was told. It wasn't, let me rephrase it. It wasn't an argument. They were having a discussion. Okay. Is that more valid? There was a discussion had. And the discussion was the lack of communication on defense on certain things going on. Now at this point, they had won 2 games in a row and they were going into the elimination game. So they were having a discussion, and JR was like, man, like he's ticked off because he's getting chewed out. And this is a game they won. JR didn't score any points in 32 minutes. So he's telling JR, like, Jay, you got to close this off, this. And JR is ticked off because he's like, look, I'm guarding him and I let him go because I'm supposed to have the help. But you not communicating. So when JR telling LeBron, you ain't doing something, and LeBron was like, You don't make that decision. If I don't communicate with you or you don't hear nothing from me saying I got it, then it ain't good for you to let him go. So they arguing, and Tyronn Lue gets in the middle. He was like, "Man, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. Let's just get this series over with." So they were all not together before Game 6, and they were telling Kevin Love, "We know you hurt. We know we give you credit. You playing through it. We with you, Kevin Love. Just go ahead and do your thing." But then they behind the scenes, nobody's trusting Kevin Love. He's out there battling, but they can't trust Kevin Love to make and knock down shots. They've been running the offense away from Kevin Love. Kevin Love gets the ball. They're not really wanting Kevin Love to shoot it. No, Kevin Love is hurt. He can't really hold the ball because his thumb is still hurt, and he's not getting his shot right. He's throwing his shot off. He's getting hit with elbows, push. The physicality of it is bothering Kevin Love when his position is to play and battle for rebounds. He's really good down in the box, boxing out for rebounds, but he's only one guy with all these athletic bodies who can get up and get that ball. LeBron James shut down in the third quarter. He just totally gave up and just said, "We'll win it in Cleveland." So when the game was over, Ty Lue, who's really ticked off about it, was like, "I'm not worried. We got game 7." Because he basically put it all on LeBron's shoulders. He's like, "Look, you want to fold a game? Fine. We'll fold it. We'll just we'll play at home. But if we don't win at home, and we eliminate it, it's all on you." So it's a lot of arguing and finger pointing going on where some people are glad that, like, man, I'm glad that he got egg on his face. LeBron has not spoken to Kevin Love individually besides basketball and being on the court. Like when they get off the court, he's not spoken to Kevin Love. LeBron cannot be seen communicating with Tristan Kardashian right now. They can't. He don't want that. Everybody was told not to ask about Tristan. Tristan has been eliminated from interviews. They're not playing him really. He only played 10 minutes because of injury. They had to bring him in. When Kevin Love went out, they had to do a switch and bring in Tristan Kardashian and try to work him into this series. And the thing is they need his big body in there and early on in the game. It's a mess in house right now. Mm-hmm. No, it's hard to get in the rhythm and it's hard for him to get in the game, but he knows why he's being sat down. They tough, right? Yeah, so JR and LeBron are not really talking right now. And as close as they are, they're really close. They were really close, and they're not even really speaking to each other but it's basketball related. He's upset. JR is upset because defensively, he's got to guard all these people and he's getting abused and he's got to take all the weight for it. like he's messing up, but they're not communicating on the back end, and he's complaining about that. He'll get a defender and he'll let a guy go because he think he got the help and he really don't. And it'll be LeBron that's supposed to come over for the help, and he ain't helping. Now Cleveland all knows that they trying to save LeBron offensively. So he's like, look, LeBron's gonna guard a couple of guys, he's gonna shield, he's gonna help out when he can. But they trying to tie LeBron out, so we gotta protect LeBron. They all know this is the game. This is the game. So they go in with the attitude that they understand LeBron's not gonna be involved defensively on every play. So when they went to go watch film, they automatically take out any bad film of LeBron doing anything wrong. They'll have one thing in there they might show LeBron, like, LeBron, we got to close that out. All right. And they move on. That's it. Whenever they look at a film, they'll just say, yeah, Brian, we got to close that off. Yeah, you just got to get there quicker than that. Yeah, I saw you. I saw what you was trying to do. Yeah, we just got to close that quicker. All right. Now, Smith, I want you to do. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. They work and they move just like that. But everybody else gets scolded. And they be like, man, he the franchise. He the franchise. You know, he's LeBron. He's LeBron. Kevin Love didn't get Wade kicked off the team. Ty Lue got Wade kicked off the team. Ty Lue, D Wade was all down Ty Lue's throat the entire time he was in Cleveland. The entire time he was in Cleveland. Wade was telling him how he should coach, what he's doing wrong, and everything. And LeBron be like, hey, back up off coach, man. You all the way down his throat. So Isaiah and Wade was all on the same page. Isaiah and Wade were on the same page. Now I'm gonna tell you something you didn't know. Ty Lue didn't want to lose Isaiah Thomas. He didn't want to lose Isaiah Thomas. He thought Isaiah was coming into his own. He just didn't have enough time to get ready before they had to make a decision. Do we ride this to the end or we make a move? Because right now, Kelly Clarkson ain't the answer. Kelly Clarkson is not your answer. You would have rather had Isaiah Thomas in there than Kelly Clarkson. Because Isaiah knows how to get you that 20. He know how to go to the free throw line and make those shots. He's not going to just start turning over the ball when it's clutch time. Isaiah will get you the buckets. Yep, Isaiah took all the blame when it was Dwayne Wade who was the loudest one in there. Nah, I didn't bet heavy. I put some money on Indy, but not that much. Well, on the plane ride back, LeBron didn't speak to anybody on the Cavs, not one person. He put his headphones on, his beats or whatever, down the plane, zoned out. No communication. How I know? Like I said, I keep my ear to the ground. There are thieves in the temple tonight. There are players on the team. I'm not going to say nothing. There are players on Cleveland Cavaliers who can't wait for the season to be over. They're not saying we're going to win an NBA championship. That's not even in discussion over there. People just like, man, I can't wait till the season over. They're in the playoffs and they talking about they can't wait till the season is over. Wow. Let's just say when people are unhappy, they talk. Oh yeah. If I'm up there, I'll roast Shannon Sharp. You think he black now? He gonna really be done. He gonna be the color of charcoal. I know. I say the same thing. I don't think I look like Neo, but it was said in a good thing way, so I was cool with it. I was cool with being called Neo at that point. Oh, it was all good when they drafted everybody. You see, they was doing this, LeBron and all this. They Kelly Clarkson hitting threes. They doing their little handshake thing. Oh, smiling. Oh. You don't see none of that no more. It's all gone, Zuzu. Now, what are the Cavs going to do? What are they willing to do right now? That needs to be the question. What are they willing to do right now? Because it's on. This is the pressure time. This is the time where it all comes down to what have you done for me lately? Bron has got to show up one more time. They got 7 games on them on an old team. This team is old. The guys that they depend on is LeBron James and who's that second guy? Oh, Kevin Love. Who thinks the offseason, y'all think the offseason is going to make the whole thing any better? It's not. It's only going to make it worse. They probably at home. I guess I performed well last night. I got a thank you text. So I guess I still got the title in the bedroom. Now I'm hurt. That's what I get old. Can't do all the stuff anymore. I'm like, man, my arms hurt. Well, how my arms hurt? You don't want a friend. No. Well, yeah, they got it was like welcome to Golden State for Davis. Uh, the foul calls early was something else. but it became another problem. It's one problem here, then another problem there. Things keep happening in succession. Oh man, when he lose, it is going down. No, 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 no. It's the way that they played. Pelicans played better than I thought they were going to play. The only problem that happened with the Pelicans was that the strategy Golden State used on them, they got enough people defensively to work as a team to shut Davis out. And they're going to force the guards to have to be perfect all night. You got to be perfect all night. And then the Pelicans was going to start making turnovers and mistakes because they're going to run you. Golden State are going to run you. You're not going to be able to rest. And then Davis, he's going to get tired. And when he gets tired, the whole team start making mistakes. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to run Davis in the ground because he don't get a lot of breaks. And when he's not in the game, it's hard for them to go. Holiday started out great. They got some Miller was doing great. They had the guys that was playing tonight. Their problem was they couldn't keep up with the pace. Then they start making turnovers. And once you start making turnovers and you're not stopping transition, zip, 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 you can't stop it. You don't know who's going to score at what time on Golden State. They believe in percentages and fundamentals like the Detroit Pistons. They're going to make you percentage wise. They know Holiday's not going to beat them. Holiday Miller, and they got to take Davis out. Davis don't get no 40s and 50s. They're going to win. That's it. That's just how it works. They can run with Golden State, yeah, but for how long? People think they can run with Golden State. So they actually run with Golden State and realize I can't run with Golden State. But back to LeBron in Cleveland, there's no communication now on defense. Now in game 7, that's when Bron gonna be animated, trying to get everybody focused. Now he didn't talk to nobody on the plane. They act like it's just another game. We're gonna win this thing at home. We shut it down in the third. Like they want to win at home, they got it. We'll just win in game 7. Let's shut it down. So they were just resting up, shutting it down. But when you're an older player, you don't have 2 days to rest. You got to fly back to Cleveland. Okay. They flew in right there the next day. Off one day, you got to fly right back and play. This doesn't benefit the older team. This normally benefits the younger team. But you're dealing with the inexperienced Indiana Pacers who might play this as a regular season game. They need to understand that this is for all the marbles. So go out guns blazing. No turnovers. Oh, of course, you know they're not losing on ABC. I tell you, Adam Silver Slipper will come from the rafters down there to hit the lights. They'll cut out all the electricity. They could be up 25 points in the third. They could be, I don't know, LeBron to come back. 25 points. It's going up to 30. Hit the switch. What? Unplug the power to the city. Say a circuit went out. We got to play the whole game over. They are not letting Indiana go nowhere. It'd be like the Indiana bus crashed, and we got to evaluate all the players. We're sorry. They were on their way to the plane. The bus crashed. Well, they don't have enough healthy players, unfortunately. They'd be like, we can play. We ain't that badly hurt now. We won't risk it. We're just gonna advance Cleveland. On to the next round. We're sorry about this. We'll make this up compensation wise to the Indiana Pacers. They are not letting Indiana win tomorrow. I'm trying to win the point spread. That's what I'm there for. Do I want Indiana to win? Of course, the world is rooting for Indiana. Yeah, SmackDown. I'm trying to hope. I hope LeBron gets SmackDown. You saw more blood on LeBron than you saw in WWE. That's the only thing you said that made sense, Killmonger. LeBron wasn't gonna win no ring in 2015. Period. Look, they are not better. Dwayne B, I told you what to do. I told all of you what to do. Go on there and upgrade your thing. Make sure you check the all, you selected all. If not, send them a notification saying, hey, I'm not getting all my notifications for my videos. I don't know why. Here it is. Like this is it. I'm not getting it. Now I don't know why I'm not getting it, but here it is. Because it don't make any sense. You have to copy my URL from my page, put it in there and say I'm not getting my notifications for this. Should OKC still be in it? No. And I'm gonna tell you why. OKC, the game wouldn't even been that close if the referees didn't allow the game to get out of hand. They allowed OKC to come back to make it a close game. So the fact that they didn't call that a foul, would I really in the regular season? Yeah, but the referees don't want to determine the game like that unless it was just blatantly obvious. Plus, it was judgmental call. He pump faked, and then Gobert went to the side of him. He tried to jump into him and throw the shot up. Now that's a judgmental call because it's really supposed to be an offensive foul on Paul George, or it's a no call. No, it's not a foul. You've just been seeing people get that. Kevin Love does that a lot. That is not a foul. You are not supposed to jump into the opponent. You're not supposed to do that. No, Paul George or George Paul or PG-13 or rated G. He jumped into him and tried to throw the ball up. But that's what you try. You're trying to draw a foul when the game is on the line. They had 7 shots. They shot 7 threes. and missed 7 shots in a row. They could not rebound. For some reason, Utah could not rebound. They had 7 shots, 7 in a row, and could not make. They could not make a shot. And I told you this last year. I told you what Paul George was from the moment he was drafted. I told you exactly what he was. I told you the Warriors gonna win the NBA championship. Nothing's changed. No D Wade, no Ray Allen, no Kyrie. Now, who's gonna be the guy to save LeBron this year? Kevin Love, Kelly Clarkson. So that's why I don't want no Cavs fan in the world to tell me anything about any garbage about, well, LeBron ain't got no help. Shut up, because you was jumping up for joy when they was winning 3 and 4 in a row when they first got there. This is what they needed. They needed some young guys to help them out. And look at these young guys, they flying, and this is what they wasn't getting with those guys. Yeah, we going to the finals. Uh-huh. So if you thought these guys, you thought these guys were going to the NBA finals because of this team here. Don't get out now. Don't get out now. You guys got fourth quarter. You know, he plays good, he plays bad, he plays good, he plays bad. Let's see what happens in game 7. Oh, they rook. They know the rook ain't ready. Oh, that's my rook. That's my rook there. I'm smoking that Kanye. Like, man, I just got this new stuff called Kanye. He was all smoked out in the last game. He forgot to score. He was out there. Man, did I score yet? No, I didn't. I don't even remember. Dang. All right, I'm gonna score in the next game. Play 32 minutes and don't score a point. No, what do you mean? They should be ashamed of themselves. LeBron should be ashamed. He the one who brought them over there. It's plain and simple. Cavs lose chips all the time. They'll be all right. They tough, right? LeBron James voice. Oh yeah, my Kanye West video should have went up, Dwayne B. So you should have got a notification for that. I don't know if you did or not. The video's up. Hold on. Well, it's kind of hard to have a sequel without Iron Man and Captain America in it. all these other characters in it. It's kind of hard to sell the new Avengers if they're dead. So I thought one of them would die and the other one would carry it. So I thought Iron Man by sure would be the one to bite the book. I'm hungry. What about you? You hungry? Let's see what we can eat in this house. Good Lord. I need to go shopping. What do you know? I'm out the food. I have no food in the house. Guess that means I gotta roll. Why wouldn't you be able to hear me, little Dave? You must be moving. 7 years from now, man, you crazy. This guy's playing for stats. Tell you an Avengers spoiler, Red Skull is in the movie. Who died in the movie? Loki died, and Idris Elba. There you go. You got two of them. Of course, there's a 24-hour Walmart. And right now, it's getting cracking where I'm at. Like, they fight every night. Like, the BDs, the folks, everybody. It's like a OK corral up there. People brawling. Too much liquor, too much testosterone. It was funny. It was a big brawl. Nobody got arrested out of the brawl. And then after the brawl takes place, everybody went right back to hollering at the chicks. Woo! You bet 6,500. The Sixers is winning it all this year. Oh my God. That might not be such a bad decision. Next year they might give LeBron a ring in LA. That's when my bags are packed and I'm gone. I'll be like, NBA, I'm out. Sorry, I'm out. Oh my goodness. Are they kidding me? Let me record this. I didn't even know this movie came out. Hit the info button. Oh, it was this bad. Dimension films. Oh yeah, it's real bad. Well, you know what? This is like what they say. This is the part I love. This is the part I love. I want to see. Everybody want to see. Can he win a game 7 without Kyrie Irving? Don't sleep on the Celtics. Dwayne B. Telling you. Did you get the? Did anybody get the Kanye West video? Did it resonate? Did it resonate with anybody? You didn't get the notification. Make sure you take the URL. Make sure you look when you click that little bell saying that you get all your notifications and everything else when you select it by my name. If you got mobile, whatever, do that. Yeah, I know he's 4-2 in game 7s, but because he's normally eliminated before that takes place, so they don't even get to 7 with him. They get rid of LeBron pretty quick. So y'all get ready to see LeBron's last game as a Cleveland Cavalier. This is it. When was LeBron's first year in the playoffs? LeBron James' first year in the playoffs was 2006, right? When was Michael Jordan first year in the playoffs? His second season, right? Let me look it up for you. It was in 2006 against the Wizards. Okay. What year did LeBron come in the league? So 03, right? So 03, 04, 05, he didn't even make the playoffs. So it took him like 3 years before he even made the playoffs. Who asked you about his age? I don't care how old he was. How old is Mitchell? How old is Jason Tatum? I've been in this house all day, basically, recuperating from yesterday's activity. But the Kanye West video is up right now. Go check that out. And I'm gonna say good night for right now. And I'll make some epic videos tomorrow. I will be going live for Game 7. You can bet on that. You can take that to the bank. I'm finna go eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, you kitty. Yeah, I made a video that fast, Pam. It's like this. Video's already up. And people like, how you make a video? You've been up here with us the whole time. I'm that quick. I'm like the Flash.